After various twists and turns, it is finally going to be a Sena Sarkar. Maharashtra finally gets to have a government soon. Uddhav Thackeray will be the first from the Thackeray family to take public office. And the show will be a grand one. All roads in Mumbai will turn towards Shivaji Park around 6 p.m. today evening. That's when the oath-taking ceremony takes place. Now, who all are taking oath? Well, it will be one leader each from the Maha Vikas Aghadi. So apart from Uddhav Thackeray, one leader from NCP and another one from Congress is set to take oath today. NCP will get a deputy CM, though there is still no clarity on who that will be, with news coming in that Ajit Pawar could also be throwing his hat in that ring, and the Congress so far has had to settle with only the position of the Speaker in the Maharashtra Assembly. But let's talk preparations now. Shivaji Park has been divided into 6 categories, starting from left to the right. We'll just bring out those graphics up on your screen on how the seating arrangement is looking like. Well, on the right of your screen are the shots that came in just minutes ago and how the preparations are coming along. And you see the color of chairs over there. It changes from seat from one side to the other. There are 6 color divides that have come out in that park, with thousands and some saying even lakhs of people expected there later in the evening, starting from the left to the right, which is going to be the VIP, to then the Sena Parivar. So these are also the preparation shots that are coming up. Obviously, lots of posters, especially for the Aghadi. Who would have thought that Mr. Sharad Pawar and Bal Thackeray would be, and Sonia Gandhi would all be seen on one poster? Well, that's happening in Maharashtra today. But let's also draw your attention to this one specific poster. The one specific poster that has been doing the rounds, which talks about Sena Sarkar. Which goes in starting, that's the poster we are talking about. Looks like straight out of a Ram Gopal Verma movie, frankly. And that Sena Sarkar poster has been doing the rounds in Mumbai, starting from Bal Thackeray to Uddhav now, with Aditya waiting in the wings.
स्पीकर होगा कांग्रेस पार्टी की ओर से, डेप्यूटी स्पीकर होंगे एनसीपी की ओर से, और बाकी की भी जो और सारी जो बातें हैं उससे जुड़ी हुई, ये सबको हम आगे आने वाले 2-3 दिनों में उसको अंतिम रूप देंगे.
All right, Saurabh Gupta joins us this morning. Good morning, Saurabh. Finally, hopefully, in fact, all the early mornings and late nights will end for all the reporters in Mumbai, also with finally the swearing in happening. But is that actually going to be the case? Because still so many unanswered questions. To start with, who gets to be the deputy CM from NCP?
Well, that's still a million-dollar question, and one of the things that perhaps one of the journalists here in Mumbai said was that Ajit Pawar should get the homecoming ministry, and that is of course something in reference to his rebellion and then his homecoming within the NCP. And many are saying that, well, he might even end up being the deputy chief minister and be sworn in for a deputy chief minister's post twice in just a matter of weeks. And this is of course a development that comes in the wake of what happened post that rebellion on Saturday, where we saw an early morning swearing in. Then of course things got moving. Then of course Devendra Fadnavis had to resign after 80 hours as chief minister. But now of course it seems that the swearing in today will take place. The numbers have been decided, but the key portfolios are still being decided and still being allocated. At the moment, it seems ministers will be sworn in, but who gets what portfolio is still a matter of discussion and negotiation.
So you are saying, apart from Uddhav Thackeray, we are talking at 8 o'clock in the morning when the swearing in is at 6 in the evening. But apart from Uddhav Thackeray, who are going to be the other 2 leaders, we still don't know.
It seems clear that the deputy chief minister from the NCP is a toss-up between Jayant Patil and Ajit Pawar. Now, who eventually gets that is something that's still a matter of negotiation. The other ministries, for example, the Shiv Sena will keep urban development, The Congress wants revenue. The NCP will keep home and probably finance as well. So there are several other ministries that will be allocated, and this is of course something that is being discussed, in these meetings that have been going on. But clearly, they have time till about 6 o'clock, and they can always allocate portfolios later and swear in ministers. So this is something also that's a likely possibility, if of course the distribution of portfolios is not finalized by the evening.